Back to our look at Bill Muncey. Elaine, he was a great promoter. You know, Muncey the promoter. He was not only the driver, the good guy, the bad guy, but a promoter. And you had a great experience.
Oh, he was really a wonderful man. The interesting thing is, and we talked about this, Bill was such a champion of the sport, but he was also, there are takers and givers, I think, in sports, and Bill was a real giver. He took the trophies, he took the prizes, but he gave even more back. We kind of have an example of that. Here he is.
If we're able to win this thing, and we're going to try awfully hard, it'll be a Squire Shop Atlas Van Lines victory. Don't you think that's neat? Would you like to see it?
That's great. You look wonderful in red.
Looking as Chip Hanauer. There's other things that elderliness brings to you.
Distinguished. He would not look distinguished in red. You look
We thought we'd have a lot of fun dealing with it. We're sad that they didn't get on it. And I really wanted to have an Atlas Van Lines truck run over him, to be honest. But anyway, there are some great sports and a neat outfit, and we're glad they're in the sport, and they didn't get in the final heat, so we're going to represent them the best way we can.
You know, he didn't make a big deal out of it, but he was always the first one to help anybody in trouble.
It's true. An annual event with Seafair was having the driver's show with you, Dick. What do you remember about it?
Well, in August of this year, we had Brenda Jones and John Walters and Steve Reynolds and Chip Hanauer. And Bill had a self-deprecating kind of wit, you know, and which leads us to this cut that we selected from August show prior to the race. Take a look at this one. Bill, I read a quote in the paper this week, I think, that, and the part of it said, it's okay, I'm already a bad guy in Seattle.
I don't think I could ever do anything right in Seattle, win or lose. They just sort of hate me a little bit. I don't know why. I got booed right out of the Kingdom, first man in the history of power sports. And I didn't do anything except say that the San Diego Chargers are going to blow the doors off the Seahawks. That's all I said. As long as they are for you or against you, at least they're involved in the sport. I think that's the trick part. And a lot of people maybe don't like the way I drive a boat, or they don't like the way I appear. I'm sort of strange looking, and I didn't grow good hair, and I'm a little teeny person. I got little dinky legs and arms and other stuff that ain't working so good. But it's just one of those things. On the other hand, they can never say that we're not, you know, trying to run super strong and win as many boat races as we can. That's the objective, and we do that.
When he talks like that, what does that do to you? What kind of strategy
Makes
is he? What kind of strategy is he employing?
I agree with him 100%. You know, everybody knows it.
What about the part about being small and dinky arms and all that? Or which part do you agree with?
He's got dinky arms, and he doesn't grow good hair. He's a pretty good boss. You know, he drives a race boat good, and he does a good job for boat racing in general. And Bill Muncey has made, you know, very dedicated commitment to our sport, and I think that you know, we as drivers and everybody that's involved in the sport owes Bill an awful lot for that.
So you want to pay him back?
Well, no, we're just going to overlook the fact that he has dinky arms and skinny legs and doesn't grow good hair.
My door's off.
Very humble guy.
Normally what happens
It's easy to be gracious when you're legendary. It's one of those.